Okay, guys, we are good to start. I'm gonna go get this boat. It's mine. I'm just doing the intro after. Wee, water time. I think I'm just gonna do an intro now. So, yeah, welcome. That was that little frantic beginning entrance. But here we are. Sorry if you can hear my brother in the background. He's right behind me. So yeah, there's gonna be some weird like sound repeats. But we're back to play Minecraft. I know it is a different world, which is unfortunate. It's not the whole create thing that I had set up before, but it wasn't possible to keep enough people entertained with doing it to actually consistently get player basis on it. So, you know, I could build all the cool mini games, just have no one to play it, which was always kind of sad. Look at that, I can get lure 3. Ooh, ooh. Okay, no trident, boys, so far. Which, I mean, means it's just free loot if there's no tridents.
So what took you so long?
I mean, I have 15 coal. Mending fishing rod. We're just gonna get a really good fishing rod, apparently. What biome is this? It's just an ocean. Dang. I really thought for a second I may be able to get a sniffer if I just go make a brush. Hello! Hello? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Are you muted? Press M. Hello?
What is that supposed to mean?
I can't hear either of you guys. Hello. Okay, guys, so all the initial chaos is over. Kind of quick summary of it, because it didn't make that much good content, because we weren't talking that much in the process. But I kind of teamed up with Forgetful, and we chucked it to a village, started mining, found a buried treasure on the way to the village, and then we mined together for a little bit and got decent stuff. So with that, we're gonna cut back into the video. Okay, guys, just got back into my into the server. I've finished kind of test building on the creative world, and I have a pretty good idea of what we're gonna do. The only issue I'm running into is it requires a whole lot of TUFF. So, time to get mining. Well, there's a whole vein of TUFF mined. Hopefully it's enough. Okay, guys, so I'm actually an idiot, and I recorded 2 or 3 clips for the video without actually recording it. So I did a VR stream, and when I do VR stream, I mute this microphone. So I have the video, but I have no audio. So I was looking through it, and there wasn't anything vastly important. I just kind of showed off my copper fields. I've named this one David. We're gonna ignore that joke. But I built the entire starter base. I had checkup videos partway through, but nope, we're just skipping it. So yeah, what it is this little wrecked plane. We are fully committing to an archaeologist theme for this, because soon we're gonna transform this whole area around it into like a dig site. But I just kind of did it right here, and the reason one of the things I talked about is I had to get a specific base area, because the minigame I want to do, because it's me, of course I want to invent a minigame, I need a tricky trial for. So I found the one closest to spawn, and I've left it practically untouched. So the next thing I got to do is I'm going to go and make it where you can successfully completely run this without placing any blocks or destroying them. I also made a bubble elevator. Look, cool. But before we get to that, a quick word from our not sponsor, but I'm going to say sponsor. Okay, guys, today's sponsor, this thing that came with my microphone that I have no clue what it does. So the real question is, if you ever wanted to play, I don't know, badminton or something, well, with this thing, you can. Waboom. What else can you do with this? Have you ever wanted to have a flammable spatula for when you're cooking? With this thing, you can. It's magic. You can just scrape up anything with it. You can also see through it. I don't know why you'd want to see worse, but maybe a Halloween costume. I'm trying to think of a character that has this, but I don't even know. Maybe like you could have like a marker for like when you run in a maze or something. Like there we go. Look at that. I don't know what that accomplishes. Oh shoot! I just heard an Enderman in Minecraft. I don't know what that accomplishes, but who knows? So, for the low price of $200, you could have one of these. All you have to go to is www.uselessmicrophoneThing.com, and you can get your copy. So go check them out. With that, back to the video. The copper field oxidizes. But also, I just got out of the creative test. Is that one fully oxidized? That one is. Let's go. You're mine. I just got out of the creative test world, and I do actually have a finished design for the dig site that's going to be going on right underneath here. The only issue is that for it, I need to get mud and mud bricks. And I actually have no clue how to get those, like in the slightest. So I'm going to do some research, gather those, and then hopefully start on that, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe I won't get distracted. I would be surprised if that happens. So let's get started on that. Okay, guys, so I did the research, and I do actually know how to get mud now, but the packed mud, I'm also going to have to start a wheat farm, because it's a doozy. You got to go and get the water bottle on the mud, on dirt, and then once you get the mud, to get the packed mud, you got to combine wheat with it, and then packed bricks is just the brick recipe. So, underneath here, I've already started the build a little bit, but this is kind of the general idea of what it'll look like when it's done. Just drop down a lot of blocks. So, I'm going to get started gathering a bunch of that and then start building. I mean, not building, because we're archaeologists. We're going to start excavating. So, I'll be right back. So, in typical stupid me fashion, we went end busting. Killed the ender dragon, I have the egg in a chest, got an elytra, and didn't record any of it. Wow, my helmet's about to break. That's besides the point. The excavation, on the other hand, is complete. We've dug up the area. I've written many pages of rulebooks. We got the rulebook. We got the loot table over here. So what's soon going to happen is people start running. We have access to it right down here. And all the parkour jumps, it's been a while, because it's oxidized, have been built in. So now it is capable of doing full runs. Thankfully enough, I didn't put that. Someone's been digging in here. So with that, I do think we're gonna start wrapping up the episode. So activate big person camera. Okay, guys. So it was in fact a bit short of an episode. It took a lot to get all that done, and there just wasn't too much content to get from it, unfortunately. I'm going to try to plan things a little bit better where I do get a little bit more content. I'm looking at myself, and I can see the grass. I just got done mowing. So, I do appreciate you guys watching it. As far as rewards for the trial chamber game that I've made go, I do have some screenshots that I'll put up onto the screen right now. But I am getting into Blockbench. If you've seen Hermitcraft, I'm sure you're familiar with the way that they are able to do trigger entity datas in order to get custom pumpkin heads to look like items. So I'll show, like I said, I probably showed the bronze medal, the first tier, for getting a certain amount of points from doing trial runs. So people will be able to win this and then wear those. There are some more archaeologist themed rewards once you get closer towards the end, which those are more fun. The first 3 are medals, but after that it gets the first 4 are medals. Then it gets to fun things. So, once again, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I mean, if you made it this far, double thank you, because I know that sometimes, especially listening to the end monologue isn't something you do, but I just want you to know that it means a lot to me if you've watched this. And, yeah, we have stream day tomorrow. Well, today, because I'm uploading this. I'm doing a scheduled upload for tomorrow, but it's Friday night. So I'm going to have that uploaded, and if you look in the channel, at the same time, I also have a band performance uploaded. The audio quality isn't the greatest, but it is something. I'm on drum set. I have actually 3 of the other people in the band are family members, and one's a friend. So we have that to watch. And then, yeah, this afternoon, starting at, for me, 1 p.m., because I'm Midwest. But for East Coast, because that's what everything's based off of, it's going to be 2 p.m. We're going to stream. I don't know how long we're going to stream, but we're going to stream. We'll get some Minecraft runs in. It'll be a trial chamber run when we do Minecraft and things like that. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm going to try to stick true to my promise. I'm going to try to crank up content. But because you're listening to this ending monologue, I do want to actually be a bit more transparent, because I know I've been saying I have big projects in the work, but I haven't actually shown any of them. It's just kind of been trust. One of them may not get too many people excited, but it is a Bible project video, and I have multiple pages of timelines here. And it's a historical Bible video, so even if you're not Christian, this could be something that you find interesting. But it's a whole timeline thing, so that's something I've worked a lot on. And the other thing is something a bit even more different than that. It's some casted scripts. I do have like some skits, like if you've ever seen Studio C like that, but a more continuous storyline. I do have a couple scripts typed up, so we're in the process of getting actors. I have the crew figured out, but as far as recording space goes, that's not figured out yet. So, really long-ending monologue, but I just want to say thanks, guys. I mean, I've been averaging like over 50 views a video, which is more than what I got before, and I just want to thank you guys. I mean, 50 people even for me is insane. So, I just truly thanks. It blows my mind. I'm just now realizing you can hear that Minecraft music, so sorry for that. But bye.